Hi everyone, I'm Paula McKinney with the Independence Chamber of Commerce, and today I am so excited to welcome a new member for our chamber, Benefitbay, based right here in Kansas City. Joining me is Ian.still. Thank you so much, Ian, for being here with me today.
Hey, my pleasure, Paula. Good morning. Thanks for having us.
Of course. Benefitbay is bringing a fresh, modern approach to employee benefits through what's called ICRA. Did I get it right?
That's right, yeah.
Okay. So the Individual Coverage Health Reimbursement Arrangement. On their website, you'll see they're all about empowering employees to choose the health plan that fits them while giving employers a smart, flexible tool. Ian, it's so great to have you. Ready to dive in?
Yes, thank you.
All right. So start telling me a little bit about your role at Benefitbay and what drew you to join that company.
Sure. So at Benefitbay, I am an ICRA account executive. I am on the sales and growth team. What drew me to Benefitbay really was the people, the culture. Like you said, we're located right here in Kansas City. Our offices are downtown. So it's great to be connected with a group of like-minded individuals who, share a lot of our Midwest values and roots.
That's awesome. Mm-hmm. So for those in our chamber who may not be familiar, how would you explain an ICRA in simple terms? Like what it means for an employee versus what it means for an employee?
Yeah, so ICRA, again, it stands for Individual Coverage Health Reimbursement Arrangement. It is a predefined contribution structure that employers use to offer to their employees, where the employees then get to go out on the marketplace and choose a health plan that best fits their needs and their budget. So rather than being enrolled with one insurance company under an exclusive group contract, the employees go out to the marketplace or the Benefitbay platform and they use those employer dollars to enroll with whatever health carrier, again, best fits their needs and their budget. Around here in Missouri, we have Ambetter, we have Oscar, we have Blue Cross of Kansas City, United Healthcare. So those are just some of the options that employees would have to choose from in this open enrollment time.
Man, that sounds amazing. So what kind of businesses or employers are best suited for this model, and why might a chamber member consider exploring this?
So another great thing about ICRA is there are no participation requirements. So you can have a business of any size that is looking to offer a great benefit to their employees. They can choose ICRA. What we're seeing specifically is we've noticed a lot of home health care companies, industrial businesses, hospitals, those types of companies that they've gotten used to these increased group renewal rates year over year, are really finding a lot of reprieve in the ICRA structure.
That's great. That's great. So Benefitbay talks a lot about personalized benefits and giving the employees more choice. Do you have a success story or an example of how business used the platform and a difference that it made?
Oh, absolutely. A current client that we have of about 3,000 people, where they're spread across about 40 different states. And one of the great things about ICRA is that you can carve out your employee classes by their geographic location.
Oh, nice.
So for those employees around 40 different states, instead of enrolling again with that one health company or one health carrier, those employees have that personalized option to enroll with the carriers that they're most familiar with and probably most likely trust more than, again, just that one singular group plan that they might be used to.
That's great. That's great. So how does Benefitbay work with employers in our region here? What kind of support would they get from you guys? And how does it typically work start to finish? So someone contacts you and they're ready to go. What happens?
Well, we work with businesses all over the United States. Here in Kansas City and Missouri particularly, we're finding a lot of employers and companies are very interested in this model because of the personalized plan choice and the potential cost savings. So what that really looks like is they would need to work with us to actually work on getting a contribution structure or model in place. And then the employees would log in directly through the Benefitbay platform and everything is employer funded. So the employees are able to shop through our platform.
Nice.
So from end to end, we would do an initial, typical insurance quote to where we lock in a defined contribution model. Again, that's pre-tax. Once it's decided upon, the employees log into our system. They can enroll with any of the health carriers that they choose. The support that's provided, Benefitbay has over 30 licensed W-2 enrollment navigators that are multilingual in-house.
Nice.
So that support is there for individuals as they're going out to choose their health plan.
That's great. That is so great. And I was on your website, since you joined, looking around, and it's so user-friendly too. I mean, and to get all this information to get our questions for today. So I just want to tell you guys, that's a great website that you have too. So let's say someone's watching our Member Meetup and they're thinking about it for benefits for 2026 and beyond. What trends are you seeing in employee benefits that you would highlight as important?
I really think what you just touched on a moment ago, Paula, that transparency is so critical right now, just given the state of affairs and kind of times that we're in, especially when you talk about health insurance. There's a lot of unknowns, not only for the employers as they're forecasting and trying to, determine the best benefit for their group, but also for the employees. Going back to that transparency trend with the Benefitbay platform, everybody from the agents to the employers to the employees can see the network details. They can see the true price and true premiums of their health plan. So transparency, I think, is hopefully a growing trend that we're seeing in healthcare right now, along with just the diversity that ICRA really offers. I think are two key trends that employers and agents need to be aware of.
That's perfect. That's perfect. So let's say someone's intrigued and wants to get some more information, whether that's to talk about if this will be a fit for their group or what they should do next. What's the process? What should they do?
Well, they could either contact the Independence Chamber of Commerce, obviously, and you all can put them in touch with us at Benefitbay. They can reach out directly to me, ian.still at benefitbay.com, and then our user-friendly, clean website is benefitbay.com that they can always browse and check out as well.
Yes. Ian, thank you so much for sharing insights today and for joining the Independence Chamber of Commerce as one of our newest members. For our members watching, if you're looking for a benefit solution that offers flexibility, savings, and empowering your team, I encourage you to reach out to Ian and the team at Benefitbay. Ian, I really appreciate your time with me this morning, your commitment to our business community, and thanks to everyone for watching. We look forward to connecting with you at our next chamber event. Have a great day.